So it's 1:17. I literally made a wake and bake video just earlier this morning that I didn't even finish editing, and now we're about to smoke and talk again because I'm off today and y'all know how I get. Like, I'm just having one of those days.
I'm the hype, nah, y'all ain't gotta hype me. I'm that bitch, give a fuck who don't like me.
Where I'm just thinking a lot, like, I don't know, because like the video, like the wake and bake that I had earlier, what I was talking about and shit like that, I guess it was still kind of on my mind as I was getting myself together and shit like that. And it's just like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm over people as a whole. Like, just people all together, like, because you know, once you start talking, people just automatically assume you mean the significant other or your lover or whatever the case may be. Like, that's not even what I'm talking about. Like, the human race altogether, the way people think, like, they make me feel like I'm an alien from outer space. Like, you ever just be sitting sometimes and you think to yourself, when you be like, am I the only person that thinks this way? Like, am I the only one who, like, you know, literally, like, am I the only one who thinks this way? Like, I don't know if this is a high thought or what, but just when it comes to like regular shit, like common sense and shit like that, like, when people say that common sense is not common, they're dead ass because it's dead ass not common. Like,
allegedly. Allegedly. Her.
The way you think, and you may think it's normal, society's norms or whatever, other people that don't think like that. And it's just like, I don't know, I think that's more so what it is. Like, people's train of thought, and the way people think, that shit really turns me off. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, because it's like, you think that shit is okay? Like, you think that shit is cute? It just be like, or like you hear somebody's opinion on something and you be like, oh, that's how you think? Like, you one track minded like that? Like, I'm that person. Like, it's the mental for me. Like, that's why I don't understand how people just talk to multiple people regardless if, you know, we're humans and we gotta get our shit off. But it's like, I can't do that. Like, I'm not the type of person that'll just be talking to people and like, I'm not even turned on by you mentally at the least. Like, because I feel like that's the first step when you talking to people. Like, could we have a conversation? Can we, like, you know, get past all that awkward shit first? Like, ugh, I don't know. The way people think and the way, quote unquote, society is setting their norms, or how people are setting the norms for society, is just weird to me. And I won't even say that I feel like an outcast, because I'm naturally an introvert on my own, and I'm extroverted when I want to. But it's just like, I would say it's by choice, but it's also just because there's no other way to do it. Like, imagine if I just sat and chose to be around the same energies that I'm trying to remove myself from. I probably would have went fucking crazy. My mind would have exploded. Like, I just need to be around people who are like-minded like me, who, like, you know, have similar goals, or like, you know, so the conversation can flow. Like, you can tell when people are in your life for pointless ass reasons, like friends that you can't have regular conversations with, or like vent to and shit like that. Like, or y'all can only talk when there's like an event coming up, or like for party information and shit like that. Y'all can't talk about real life shit, like, and they're your friends. It's like, I don't know, like, I'm not for the secret animosity and all the weird shit. Like, I got a handful of friends, like I said in my last video, and it's like, it's okay. Like, I don't mind not having friends. And I'm gonna keep referring back to that video that I saw, because it's like, I'm 28 years old, and before, I feel like we all went through a point where we're like, damn, like, we need some friends, or we need to go do this, like, just to do any regular everyday shit with, like, go to the mall or whatever the case may be. And I'm to the point where I'm ready to take a trip, like left eye, and just go somewhere by myself and just, like, literally a solo trip and get my mind right. Like, because I be saying, I paused because I was thinking about it, and it's like I be saying it to people and they be like, no, like you shouldn't go by yourself, and because it's just like mad creepy shit going on nowadays, like, you know, girls getting kidnapped and shit like that. But it's like that shit could happen to me out here right now. I could be walking to the store and somebody could try to abduct my ass, God forbid. But it's like, you know, it's real shit, and it's like I'm not about to just keep restraining my life or holding myself back just because of fears or being scared or like the what ifs and shit like that. Like, bro, that shit is clipped. I just want to travel and have fun and enjoy my life and, like, you know, build on that. Like, everybody just wants to waste time and lay up and do all that other shit, and that's not the type of time like I'm on. I'm trying to find multiple streams of income, like, you know, like I said before, do the work now so I could be comfortable later and relax and shit like that. Like, that shit is annoying. And I feel bad for Krishan too, because I've been seeing like Krishan and Blueface and shit like that, because, you know, she got her own series and shit, and she was trending because her and Blueface was arguing. She's always trending when they're arguing, but it's just like she got lit quick. Like, so much life to live. Nobody's saying that she can't still live her life and shit like that, but it's like when you make big decisions like that, like you tied down to somebody, like look at how he treated you. Nobody, like, no one's to say how he will be in the future, but like just to see how he already treating her is like, I feel bad for her just on that. Like, she got lit. She could have been just worrying about her money, not even been having this nigga's kid, and he already got how many kids with Jade and Alexis. Like, I would have just left that shit alone altogether. Like, right now, that's the type of time that I'm on. I'm just getting rid of everything that doesn't belong now so I can have my fun later, and then I don't gotta worry about no weird shit like that, because I'm not, there ain't about to be no whole bunch of new friends in my circle. Like, you know, for what? Unless it's somebody that I could really just network with, or they cool, or we think like-minded and they're really like a genuine ass person, it's probably just not gonna work. Because it's like I pick up on people's energy too quick, and I can sense the secret animosity, hate, or the jealousy, like whatever it is. Like, I can dead pick up on it.
Y'all the ops. I keep telling y'all. Y'all are the ops.
Like, and then people be thinking like, oh, well, no, you just moving like you mad cocky, like not everybody don't hate you. But it's like, bro, females know females, and you can sense the energy from when you walk into a room, how everybody turn their head and look or whatever. Like, off the strength of me already being 5'11", I get enough attention. Like, I'm pretty, like I'm on social media, like I get attention on my own. Like, I don't, so I never try to bring unnecessary attention to myself, because I already attract OD attention without doing anything. Like, that's just my energy, my vibe. So it's just like, I'm just keeping the weirdo shit out, because I need to be able to continue having a good day and shit like that. Like, I don't want no weirdos in my circle. Nobody. No friends, no whatever. Like, you feel whatever type of way about me, just go about your business. Don't even look at my shit on social media. Like, just don't even be weird. Like, I hate weird shit, like liars, all of that. Like, I can't even lie to people. I'm not gonna lie, I suck at lying. Like, ask anybody who knows me and they'll let you know. Like, I suck at lying. I can't do the lying shit because I'm just so blunt. Like, I'd rather tell you what's up than sit and try to sugarcoat shit with a lie and be trying to cover that up or remember what I said and do all that other shit. Like, I'm not that one. Like, I'm not that person. So it's just like, it's just mad weird when I see people who can't do that. I mean, there was a point in time, like I was saying in my last video, like if I were to sit and tell people that I actually got bullied in school, they would not believe me. Like, I dead got bullied, and I wasn't speaking up for myself at that time. But it's like, I don't know where I had to switch, but I had to switch, okay? And I want everybody else to have it, because it's just like, I don't know why I wasn't speaking up for myself type shit. Like, you ever look back at your old pictures and you be like, damn, like I was looking crazy, or why niggas let me leave the house like that type shit. And then you think back and you be like, but I was still, like, people were still dead trying to talk to me. Like, people were still in my body the same way that they are now. Like, I'm still the same person. I just grew into myself type shit. Like, what the fuck? People was dead on my body from before. And it's just like, I just was never looking at it like that. But it's like, I guess it was only when I look like that. And now I look like, it's just like, life is really crazy. I'm having a whole bunch of high thoughts at once, but I'm like, let me get back on camera real quick and let y'all know what's going through my head, because why the fuck not? Like, damn. But yeah, like I said, I did do a wake and bake. I don't know which one of these videos will be up. I don't know which one of these videos will be up first, because y'all know how I get. I really like to edit the easy videos first. Like, whatever video I could put up, right away. It's probably the video that I'm gonna edit first, or if it's content that I'm like really excited to drop, then yeah, I'll probably edit that first. But I did do a wake and bake this morning, and then I have this smoke session because I did just recently do a vlog. But I just feel like we just need more smoke sessions because those are y'all fave, and I love just venting about how the fuck I feel and speaking my mind, because I don't know, this is my safe space to do it. This is my platform to do it. And it's just like, people be forgetting, like I done said, and like I probably done said this a million times, like you're not the only person who thinks like the way you're thinking. If it's a thought that you could have in your head, 3 other people could have that same thought. Like, what the fuck? So me venting and speaking my mind, it's probably 10,000 other people who feel the same exact way. And it's just like, girl, like what? I'm the friend that's saying what you're thinking type of shit all the time though. Like, don't call me and put me and have me on speaker and shit like that in the background. That was my speaker, don't mind that. But yeah, don't be calling my phone and having me on speakerphone and I don't know who in the background and shit like that, because I'm that friend. Like, huh? What? But yeah, I don't know, I just feel like everybody needs to have people around them who is like on somewhat of the same page as what they're trying to do, so you can have people that you can actually have conversations with them, because people just be having pointless people in their life. And I feel like nowadays people are not even having relationships or getting to know people for the genuine connection of knowing these individuals. Like, people getting to know people for whatever intentions that they have behind it. Men getting to know females just because they look good. It's just like the world is just fucked up altogether. And I'm gonna just keep minding my business and just going through it, because that's one thing I'm good at. I'm great at minding my business, and it's like I've been doing that, and it's been doing nothing but good for me. Like, I'm minding my business, my bills is paid, I'm going to work, I'm doing what I want to do, go outside when I want to go outside, change my hair when I want to change my hair, get my nails on when I want to get my nails done. So it's like, I have no reason to be mad, hold any animosity to nobody, or have any secret animosity to people. So I just, you know, the quote of the day is for everybody to be themselves and just have confidence in themselves and be you, because it's only one you. Like, if you don't be you, then who gonna do it? You busy trying to be somebody else and that job is already taken. Just be your fucking self and get to where you need to be by doing it on your own. And if you get help along the way, you get help. But for the most part, you're gonna have to do that shit, get that shit out the mud by yourself. That's why I sat in my house and I did the hard part first. Like, I sat in the house and just, I had to purge out all the bad shit, like how I felt, like all the bad emotions that I was harboring. And like, I'm a Taurus, I'm a hold a grudge, so it's like I just had to release all that shit that was just like not doing me no good. And it's like, that's the best advice I can give to anybody. Like, just sit by yourself for a couple months, whether you going to work or whatever. Sit by yourself for a couple months and just really, like, think about what you need to work on for you and just perfect your craft, and then just let everything else come in and just see how your life changes. Like, because I'm a Taurus and I hate change, but I'm to the point where I'm welcoming that shit in, like, because I'm ready to see something different at this point. Like, I'm done hearing what people could do for me, because it's like everybody and their mother's telling me that, like, I look good. Who is not telling me what they could do for me? Like, what the fuck? Who's showing me some shit though? Like, you know, friend, foe, whoever. Like, what are you doing? You want to be my friend, but can you be a friend? Like, you know, shit like that. So yeah, I'm gonna finish my blunt and edit these videos for y'all. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all guys in my next motherfucking video. I'll see you guys. Who be saying it like that? Maya the Dawn, she be saying you guys. Like, that shit is stuck in my head. You guys. But I'll see you guys in my next motherfucking video. And I'm feeling myself like, y'all, this KS full hair, the reviews on my channel, y'all can look for, or maybe I'll just leave the link down below if I'm feeling generous. But I'm gonna see y'all in my next motherfucking video.
Bye, have a great time.
I'm the hype, nah, y'all ain't gotta hype me. I'm that bitch, give a fuck who don't like me.